Meteorologist Blaze Keller.
All right, we are tracking, obviously, your 4th of July forecast, and that means that we're also tracking a hot start to the week and a severe weather threat, mainly looking at Tuesday night into Wednesday as a cold front moves on through. So at least the real severe weather and the real chance for showers and thunderstorms is going to hold off until after the holiday celebrations. Again, we're in those 60s for dew points, temperatures back into those mid 80s. Saw a lot more sunshine today, so that is some good news. That allowed our temperatures, especially farther north, to get back into even those upper 80s to low 90s. Areas that saw that scattered to isolated chance of rain yesterday, once again seeing those showers again as this low pressure system kind of turns its way and pulls further out of the Midwest. We may see some of that scattered shower activity into eastern parts of Dane County, Greene, as well as Rock, and maybe Jefferson County as well. But for the most part, this is pretty much what you can expect. Hit or miss showers, maybe a rumble of thunder too as we go throughout the rest of the afternoon. By the overnight, we should quiet down. Temperatures still in those upper 80s to low 90s in Lone Rock, Boscobel. A little bit cooler towards Monroe right now at 83, Mineral Point at 82. This is where we just saw those rain showers and cloud cover. So that's keeping us on the cooler side right now. But all of us are sitting underneath moist air. Dew points are back into those 50s and 60s. And they're even going to climb from here into your Monday and Tuesday. So it is going to be a hot and humid Monday and 4th of July. So make sure you're staying cool and hydrated. Over the next 12 to 18 hours, our temperatures are going to eventually drop into those 60s overnight, and then by the time we go into the late morning hours on Monday, we're back into those upper 70s to low 80s. So very quickly are we going to warm into those hot temperatures to start off next week. There's that low bringing all that rain to parts of Chicago. They need it just as much as we do, and we're going to get our chance for rain as we head into Tuesday night and last through Wednesday. So until then, we'll just warm on up. We'll maybe see an isolated chance for showers and thunderstorms into the late afternoon, early evening hours on Monday. And then on Tuesday, we'll watch as a cold front starts to make its way into parts of Wisconsin. It is going to hold off until probably after a lot of that firework activity, but watch as this line kind of moves its way eastward. We're looking at 11:30 in the morning on Wednesday. This is when that cold front is going to be impacting, or at least beginning to impact us. And then that will continue to move its way eastward throughout the rest of the afternoon. In terms of thunderstorms, we're going to look at lightning bolts. So the purples indicate more lightning bolts, so a better chance for thunderstorms. And watch as we maybe see one wave come in Tuesday afternoon. I'm not really too confident about that one. It's the second wave along that cold front that I'm more confident, because there's just going to be a little bit more in the atmosphere to get these thunderstorms going. But you can see a lot of us will be dodging scattered showers and thunderstorms Wednesday afternoon, which is why we do have this severe weather threat, about a 15% chance. Probably going to watch wind and hail being the main threats there. So let's plan for that severe weather threat. The main thing you got to keep an eye out for on Wednesday. And then once that cold front moves through, our humidity will go with it. We're back to more comfortable air. Unfortunately, it is going to be more dry air, so it's going to be harder to get some of that rain activity into the second half of next week. Your Monday and 4th of July, we're looking at both days in the 90s with isolated chances for showers and thunderstorms. There is a look at your 7-day forecast. Out of the 90s and back into those 70s from Tuesday into Wednesday. We're looking at 92 on Wednesday, though, so that's going to be a hot one. And then we're back into the mid 80s and drying out as we go into the upcoming weekend.
Yeah, not often that I would say mid 70s feel cool, but compared to the 90s, it's going to feel a bit cooler.
And with the dry air, it's going to feel really nice, almost fall-like. But
in the middle of July, beginning of July.
Yeah, and as we heard from the farmers, we need the rain. So while it will feel nice, it comes at a cost because it's just going to be dry. So we'll hope for some more rain chances as we go into next week.
All right.